Welcome to my channel. I am yours truly, your messenger. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button for more uploads, truth and clarity. By me, your messenger. I would like to thank all my subscribers and all my A1 Day ones for tuning into this channel. May God bless y'all triple fold for even being with me here at this time. You could be doing something else, but you chose to be here. Peace and blessings to y'all. My grandmother, I've been in the spirit realm, you guys. It has been amazing. So my grandmother said, I want to play a game. My grandmother want to play a game with y'all because this is her game. Her game is solitary, right? Let me turn this down. Her game is solitary, and by her game being solitary, she want to teach y'all something about solitary, what's going on in your life too. So Spirit said, hold on, you guys. Hold on real quick. So right now, at this time, my son just woke up, so y'all forgive me. So my grandmother said, notice that in a game of solitaire, there's always a stack of cards, right? So my grandmother said, God holds this stack of cards. So she told me to set it up for y'all. So I set it up for y'all. So my grandmother said, right here said, notice that through the game, you got to make shifts. So in your life, you're making shifts. You got to know which place you're supposed to set exactly where it's supposed to be at, what position it's supposed to lie in. Does it goes up? Does it goes down? Is it the same color? Because you know the same color doesn't work. It's like trying somebody else's gifts and you know it's not working out for you. So Spirit said it doesn't work like that. So my grandmother sat here told me to set up the game of solitary for y'all to understand when playing solitary, when you playing your cards, you know exactly where it's supposed to go. So say that you wanted to move from here, because this is all magic. That's why the cards say magic. I'm teaching you something. My grandmother said, let's play a game. Do you want to play a game? This is what she said. So I'm about to play the game with y'all. This is what she said. She said, notice that in your life, you got to make shifts and you got to make different turns. So in this turn, knowing that I made a good turn and it landed right, Spirit side then said I had aced the test. Not only that, I begin with the next test of what God has for me. So notice that all the cards, you got 7 cards laid up and you got 21 of them laying down. All the 21s you can't see because God does not want you to see. You have to shift within the move. So the ones that you can see, be productive and consistent with those. So my grandmother side here said, move when I move that king, when I move that queen and that king on top of each other, Spirit side here stated, by me doing that, flip off the other one. By me flipping it, Spirit side here said that's a new path. That's a new test. That's a new test that I've noticed that God has shown me. He flipped over for me. So notice during the test that you have, God is flipping over everything that you need. God is flipping over everything that you need. So knowing that this is the ace, I passed the test. Not only did I pass the test, but there's more magic. So every time in your life, you are shifting. These cards are shifting. So by God having a deck of cards, even if we can't move right here because somebody has made us stuck, whether it's through magic, dark magic, or anything, whatever they plan on doing, God would throw you out a card and tell you to ace it. He would throw you out a gift. He would throw it out to you. Make sure that you ace it. If those right there are still stuck, I'm telling you, y'all can move these around. But if it gets to the point, like right now, if you look at the deck of cards, it is stuck right now because really I don't have all the cards, but I wanted to pull it out. And my grandma said, that's good you don't have all the cards because guess what? God has all the cards. So he will always throw something out there. If somebody wishes to get you stuck to where everything in your life is stuck and you can't move anything, God will throw something out there for you just to help you get unstuck. So guess what? I got unstuck. Now that I got unstuck, I added on to it. God will throw you out a card to make sure that you are not stuck. He will keep throwing it out to make sure that you get unstuck. Regardless of what it is, if you're stuck, he will make you take all this and start it back over again. He will make you take all these cards and start it back over again. Definitely if a person get too arrogant with their gifts and stuff. So I want to tell y'all something. My grandma said, start the game of solitaire. Do you want to play a game? My grandmother said, do it like this. because her game is solitaire, and I would play with these deck of cards, even though it's not a lot of the cards. I was planning on buying me some today, but I forgot during grocery shopping. Y'all know I like to grocery shop. So look, so my grandmother says the deck of cards God has for you. So we're going to lay them out. We lay them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We laid them out. Flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Flip. Boom, 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 boom. We still going through it. Still going through it. Every time God make us restart our test, we still going through it. And guess what? He holds the deck of cards. He will always create a different deck for you. He will always create a different path for you. If somebody tried to get you stuck in that path, like I just had the cards stuck, God will redirect your path. He will remake it up. He will rebuild you. He will when I tell you he will redo it, y'all, he will redo it to the point where you will start the game over and he will have the deck of cards. He'll have you looking, making sure that you're watching all your blind spots. Spirit side didn't say your blind spots can be your residence, it can be your family, it can be a friend or anything. All this is done by him. All the cards start with magic. My grandmother said, notice that all the cards have 7 going down and there's 21 face down. All 21 face down, Spirit side right here stated, you cannot see those. God will point those to you once you pass the test. We are passing tests. God holds the deck of cards. This right here is a card that cannot be used because notice that all the cards are beginning to be stuck. Anytime somebody come in your path when you're doing something good, they'll try to make you stuck, y'all. Listen, Spirit said the cards are stuck because people are trying to make you stuck. People don't want you to get to your destiny. So you know what God does? He has the deck of cards when it comes down to solitaire. He will pull a card for you. He said they still want to keep you stuck, but guess what? I'm gonna give you a different test. I'm gonna give you a different ride. I'm gonna give you a different home. I'm gonna give you a different car. I'm gonna give you a whole new life. This is what God is doing. He is pulling cards for you. I want you to understand that not only is he pulling your card and it looking like magic, to the enemy is looking like that too. That's why our ancestors is playing with the enemy. Like, do you want to play a game? The enemy can't catch on. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. So when it comes down to the card, when you find something to where it's not stuck in your life and you actually dealing with one thing at a time, you got 7 paths. You got 7 of them. You get what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand that 5 was able to stay on top of that one. So now we got a 4 and that 4 can go on that and this 4 can go on that too. So we just moving around. Sometimes people want you to go into a loop. Keep shifting cards. If you look down at the cards, there's a 5 there and there's a 5 there. You can move this 4, a club. You can move this back and forth if you wanted to. Sometimes people want you to move back and forth when it's not your destiny and move back and forth. I'm just trying to show you what my grandma showed me. Hey, man, hey, I like talking to the dead. Oh, who with me? So listen, they trying to keep you stuck. God will keep pulling cards and be like, can you do something with that one? You can do something with it. You can always do something with the cards that he throw you. Because guess what? When it's stuck like this, he'll make you start it all over again just so you can recreate a different path. That 3 can go down. You get what I'm saying? So a study just going up. God holds the deck of cards. No matter what it is, let me remind you that this deck is still staying stuck while God is study flipping cards in your passing test. I just want you to know God is telling the enemy, do you want to play again? Because understand that regardless of what you think you got stuck over here, they ain't stuck over here because I'm still pulling from it. I still got blessings to throw on top of their plate. Look, they still got stuff they haven't even received yet. So understand, regardless if you think that you got them stuck over here with their finance and love, whatever it is that you think that you got them so worried about, over here, I'm making magic happen. To us, it's possible. It's impossible, but to God, it's like magic. To us, it's like magic when it comes down to God. I'm just telling y'all, they can have you stuck right here. God is right here to tell you, start over. I want you to start over because I want you to see something. Sometimes people can even start over the game because they feel like, you know what, I want to redo. This is what the enemy is saying when it comes down to y'all. I want to redo. They want to redo. They want to capture the effects. I'm here. The effects of how you did it. This is what they're doing. Your ancestors like, do you want to play a game? So they think if they catch on to you, they think that see your ancestors playing solitary with, look, my ancestors playing solitary with these people. Look, y'all, I put things in my head that I can feel the energy. Look, y'all, energy from a mile away. Look, this is crazy. Ancestors playing solitary with your enemy, and the enemy can't even catch on to solitary. I can see if it was spades, but he can't even catch on to solitary when it comes down to your enemy. This is what's going on right now. This is what's going on. I'm just shuffling the cards, doing what my grandmother told me to do. That's all that I'm doing, y'all. Don't hate the play, hate the game, because she playing the game with y'all. One thing about her, she ate solitaire. She played solitaire, played with her and some cards. Like I said, God hold the cards. God hold all the keys. All these keys, these right here are 7 keys. 7 keys. You can pick out which way you want to go about it. You can take this, put this up there because that is a ace. When it comes down to it, you trying to figure out exactly how to move your deck. You want to make sure that you stay consistent in this process of being able to ace this game that the Lord, God, Heavenly Father, Elohim, Yahshua, Jesus have for you right now on this path. So when it comes down to this game of solitaire, like I said, I don't have all the cards. Yeah, I have to pull it back again, but I have to show you what the little bit I have. Because my grandma said in this game, when it comes down to your life, Spirit Side there said that you ain't going to always have all the decks of cards. You ain't going to even have the power to be able to do it. But God has all the keys. Ask and you shall receive. So I'm just, look, let me go ahead and play this game. So I want to tell y'all, look, y'all, they got stuck again. It got stuck again. They tried to keep it stuck, but I ain't stuck. So you see what's going on. I want y'all to understand when it comes down to this game of solitaire, it could be a boring game for some people. Some dudes just rather sit back and smoke, don't want to play solitaire, don't want to play no cards. Some of them can't even play cards. Some of them don't even have the enjoyment and the fulfillment of it. But Spirit Study said right here, said, notice that as I am playing solitaire, this is a mind-thinking game. This is how you shift your life, how I want to go about it, how I want to go about with the money, how I want to go about with my life, how I want to go about with sports, how I want to go about with everything. I'm just using my, my life as a sweet. I just want to break this down to y'all, how I want to go about it, because I want to make sure that the way that I'm going about it, that it lines up to God. And the more that I'm seeing that it lines up to God, I'm able to move. I'm able to shift. I'm able to put these things together, so I'm able to move my cards. Don't nobody know how I'm playing it. All I know is that I know that I'm playing it. And the way that I'm playing the game ain't even going to be noticeable to the enemy, because the enemy ain't going to even know that he's playing it, that I'm playing the game, but I'm playing it my way. The way that he wants me to play it, it ain't going down the way that he want to play it. It ain't even being sought after the way that he wants it to be sought after, because the people that he's around ain't even finding an enjoyment when it comes down to coming for me. I just want to tell y'all, this is what God said. I just want to tell y'all what I'm seeing right now. So as I'm playing the cards and I'm putting the cards down, my grandma said, notice that as God give you the cards, he's pulling out the cards and he's seeing how you shift and how you move and how you able to tug around some of the war that these people have going on. You able to get through it, make the process and be able to, take over dominion of your things, of the things that he started and said that you're capable of having. Spirit started and said, notice that how you're shifting, the enemy does not see that shift within you. Understand, the enemy does not see the shift within you, because the way that you're shifting is inside. This is a mind thinking game. Spirit side there said, understand solitaire. Man, y'all better get some cards. Y'all need to get some cards. I'm just trying to tell y'all what my grandma said. Hey, man, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I love to give. I love to give. So Spirit side here said, notice that how I got these cards laid down. As y'all can see how my cards are laid down. These are all aces with all 222. So that may be an angel number for you. Let me pull out the angel cards. Angel number cards. Which ones? Here we go. 222. Some of y'all could be saying 222 444. I'm hearing 777 888. I'm hearing double O's. Y'all could be seeing double 000. You can see doubles. Y'all could be seeing 333s. Spirit side here said the angel number 222. Look, y'all, and it popped up. God's not playing. Look, all these aces got 222 on it. Look. Well, my grandma said, let's play a game. Let's play a game when it comes down to your mind, because she's trying to school you and tell y'all how to play with this enemy, with this trick. When it comes down to your blessings, I'm telling you, y'all don't move like him. Move like the game of solitaire. God holds the deck. So if God throw out a card, you can't miss it. You ain't going to miss that blessing. But the more they try to get you stuck in your past, Spirit side that said, God already got a card for you. It's time for you to pass that test. You about to hit that one. And there go another card. God sat here and said, you already passed that test. And here go another one. Finances, kids, house, bills, everything paid off. When I say debt cleared, debt cleared. Spirit side here said 222. As you can see, all these cards have aces. Look, man, this got to resonate for somebody. Look, y'all. All these cards Got 222 on it. Spirit side here say, and I've been seeing 222, so I know everybody else been seeing 222. Harmony, authenticity. It says relationship, growth, balance, choices, devotion, and trust. How do you move forward towards your true calling? Look, y'all. My grandma trying to show y'all how to move forward. Look, y'all. It says simply follow what brings you joy. Your passion, enthusiasm will be your guiding light. If something sparks your attention, follow it. These paths will lead you closer to discovering your life purpose. Stop playing with me, y'all. I ain't playing no games. I never lie to you. I don't know you. All I want to do is love on y'all. I'm just telling y'all what my grandma said. I'm just telling y'all what everybody didn't know, what I was trying to tell everybody. My grandma and them got some keys. They gave me some keys, y'all. And look, they've been working for me, and I'm trying to help them work for y'all. Listen what I'm saying now. Spirit side here stated that all these cards that's face down, there's always supposed to be 21 face down and 7 laid up to where you can see. God will make sure that you can see what's in front of you. A lot of people have missed it. So many people got veils over their eyes to where they cannot see the 7. Let me set it up. Because if I set it up, maybe you won't be blindsided. But I like that 222. I'm going to leave that 222 out there because that right there resonated for me and somebody else out there in this authentic purpose they're walking in right now. A king or a queen out there right now, getting their blessings they fulfilling. About to go out there and have fun on the scenery. Let their spirit show. Let their spirit shine like it ain't nothing. I'm excited about this for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, y'all. I gotta lay them back out for y'all. Cause I ain't gonna pull them, y'all. I'm just gonna lay them back out. Cause my grandma said just lay them out for y'all. Just lay them out for y'all. I just want to show y'all something. I'm just laying them out. I'm just laying it out. Spirit side here said there's always 7 laying face up. It's what God said. There's always 7 laying face up for you. God will put your blessings right directly in front of you just to see if you can see them. There are blessings that are hidden from you that you have to get, that you have to navigate around, process through, like shift around to be able to make sure that you are seeing what you're seeing. What you are seeing is actually true. When it comes out to your blessing, you're like, why is God telling me to go to this store and I hardly go to the store? Maybe he want me to buy something. As soon as you get there, guess what? Somebody had a blessing there for you. It don't matter if it's gas. It don't matter if somebody you run into that owe you some money. I'm telling you right now, when I say God got a purpose for you, God got a purpose for you. Even when moving these, let me go and set that 222 out because I want people to understand that this right here is confirmation for them. I want you to understand when pulling these cards, God will throw you out something. When he see that somebody trying to get you stuck in a roadblock, he will pull out his wand. I heard somebody say, you a witch. Well, you the devil. How you like that? If I'm a witch, you a devil. They call Jesus the witch. So, yeah, I'd rather be with what y'all call Jesus and everything and still get along. You get what I'm saying? So don't call me a witch if you're the devil. So, hey, I guess we both play it. Look, so I want to tell you something. God will always have a deck of cards. He will always have the keys for you. And when he sees somebody trying to get you stuck, he will purposely throw out something for you just to make sure that you understand. Like, dang, somebody trying to steal my blessing. Why I feel stuck? God throw you out a card like that. God throw you out a blessing like that. And they see it. And they like, dang, I thought I heard that person stuck. Now you ain't have them stuck. God just seen what you was doing. And he threw me out a blessing right then and there. Now you can't enjoy the shit with me. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Listen what I'm saying. The blessings that's coming through for y'all, people ain't going to be able to enjoy them with y'all. They might well go ahead and boo-hoo cry now. Go ahead and get that shit out. Look. Go ahead and get it out now. Me. Get the her. Get all that out now. Tell them to get all that stuff out now. Because they ain't believed then. Now they want to believe. It's different now. Now it's all different when the ancestors and everybody come out for them. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be distance like that. This is where God is redirecting your path. He is rebuilding it. Everything that he throws out to you can be used. Every blessing, every prayer, every word in the Bible can be used. Y'all say, I'm sitting right here telling y'all can say all the time that songs is spells. However you use it, however you're doing it with God. And what's going on, people are trying to keep you stuck in captivity. Don't want you to see the blessings behind you because the enemy can see your blessings before you do. Not only can he see it, that's your damn uncle. Look, he came from up there too. He was the beautiful angel. Stop playing with me, y'all. I'm telling the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Because that's what I'm going to do. Let me tell y'all, God holds this deck of cards. He got all your keys for you. Everything that he has hidden for you. I'm telling you, you are seeing it. And what he is doing right now in this season, everything that these people tried to do. Notice how am I removing these cards that are seen. I'm removing these because guess what? God wants you to see every blessing that they tried to hold up for you. Every blessing they tried to take from you. Everything they spoke about you. God is making it known to the people, their friends, their family, who they should have been correcting, then trying to correct y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. All these people, look, face up. All these people face up. Now I'm hearing spirits out here said, now they got to see who they talked about that was really related to the Most High. And now I got them looking at themselves like, dang, the reversal hit back. That's what I just feel. My wings went up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I'm hearing this 222 so loudly and then 222 on the deck. I'm sitting right here telling y'all, spirits out here said they got to take another look at themselves because the same person they was trying to correct, when they called themselves trying to correct you, they could have been correcting themselves and the person next to them because they had you bit. They had you looking like you was one of them and you never was one of them. Just because God placed you there in a family, God knew what he was doing. You was one of his gems. You was one of his keys. You was one of his ones that was going to be revolution to be able to help change things. And these people that understand that you was getting to what God needed you to do. Never was about money, never was about family, wasn't about any of those things when it came down to God. He wanted to make sure everybody that's part of him be led back through him. And how he was going to do it, he couldn't trust that person. He couldn't trust this person. He couldn't trust that person. Everybody in your family, listen, look at, he couldn't trust all these people. All these people he couldn't trust. But the one he could trust was you. The one he had, the one he betted on was you. When God bet on you. Listen to what I'm saying. So like that lady on Mad TV. Look. I felt low. Hey man, when your ancestors and spirit guys, when you woke, look, when you wake up today and they bet on you to win and you win and you ace it. You ace it. Not only did you do it 1 time, 2 times, you didn't do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, you didn't do it 5 times, 6 times. You did it. Look, man, you did it so many times to the point where they just not catching on. And I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing with them because the game that they played, they wasn't ready for you because you didn't know you was playing the game. And your grandma was the whole time helping you throughout the whole damn game, showing you, let's play solitary with their ass. This is what the ancestors was doing. I'm telling y'all, the ancestors want to play a game with your enemy. They're like, let's play solitary with them. I'm telling you how solitary game move, y'all. When they feel like they're trying to get you stuck, God will have his deck. He holds these deck of cards, y'all. God will have all them keys. He'll be like, he put that out there. Why you noticed it come down from heaven? And look, y'all, this is the queen. I look at this as a queen of swords. Like Empress mode. This is how I'm looking at it. This is where I can feel like a queen of swords. Like in the car, in my deck of cards. Why you seen what he dropped down and you caught on to what he said? So it's like a massive war going on around you. People tucking the war and everything, all around you. And the sky opened up. A treasure fell down. While everybody having havoc, you notice the sky opened up. You grab the key. And now it's like, not only when you grab the key, but your appearance changed. Not only did your appearance, but I'm hearing something within the voice. Your temper, your mind, the mind. Spirit side, they said the walk that you talk. It said the features change things. Like the way I'm hearing is the way other people is solid is them manipulating people. They call that solid. Yeah, girl, I fuck with you. Yeah, be sorry. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like that's that faith. But your futures has changed to where, like, hold on. This is what I'm getting, y'all. Like how I'm feeling right now. This is what I'm getting. This is what's happening with your appearance. This is what's happening to many people appearance. This is what's happening to their spirit. So their spirit's being shown through their appearance, and people's not gravitate to it. It's like they're wondering what's going on. Wondering what's going on. You know, people could come up with a lot. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, people can come up with a lot of what's going on, but God is studying sitting right here saying that He's doing it for the better. When God do something good for the better for you, I'm telling you, 222. If y'all been noticing 222s, y'all been noticing 3, 4. Y'all been noticing 222, 4s, 6s. I'm hearing 8s, 9s, just triple numbers, or 12, 12. Spirit is showing me 14, 14. Spirit showing me just showing me numbers right now. 1407. It's showing me a lot of numbers right now. And you could be seeing a bunch of numbers. Like magic is getting ready to happen. That's why Spirit wants me to have these magic cards on. It's like it's like fulfilling you. Like Spirit, like they're noticing that they're not, how can I say they're not fulfilling you? That God is fulfilling you. And they feel like it's on purpose. Like whatever you're doing is on purpose. You got to be doing something. You're not doing anything. God is doing this. This is His revenge. They said, let's play a game. The ancestors said, let's play a game. Since they already played their game, the ancestors said, let's play a game, deal. But the way that you're going to play it, we know you're going to play it the evil way. We're going to show you how we play it. We're going to go through solitaire. We're going to go back. Or do we need to go back to goldfish? When your ancestors want to play goldfish with them, see if they catch on, because that's how ignorant the enemy is thinking. That's how ignorant the enemy is thinking. Like, low, y'all. And this is not even, and remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against a spirit. So I want to tell y'all something. This is how the spirit is moving within the person that they feel like does not rock with you or anything like that. I mean, like, who cares? You get what I'm saying? Like, you already know you're a whole vibe. So spirits out here said they wanted to play a game. The same game that they played, you played it nice, but they felt that it was too easy. Like yesterday when I delivered that message, they felt like it was too easy. They felt like to them, it should have been complicated. It should have been disasters, destroyed you, hurt you, made you cry. But your ancestors side and said, see, this is the magic part about it. When God hold all these keys, when God played this part, when they felt they was going to get you stuck 7 down, 7 face down, you got 21 face down, got 7 straight down that you can see. They said you weren't supposed to see all them other blessings. How you was able to get through them other blessings when we was trying to get you stuck here and there and there? Because God kept pulling. Magic. And you kept wanting the lip drop to the floor, pick that shit up. This is what was going on. The whole time they kept trying to get you stuck. God kept throwing out keys to you. They was like, how you get that blessing and everything? Let me try something else on. Let me do witchcraft. God threw a key at you, and guess what? You caught it, and guess what? You got blessed right then and there. Every time they did something, boom, 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 boom. Every time they did something, boom, boom. It don't matter where they come from. It don't matter what they say. God gonna keep throwing these keys down. God gonna keep throwing them keys down to you. Well, know why? Because it's the obedience in y'all. It's the obedience. You look towards a higher power. You look towards Him. You look towards everything that God has for you. You don't look towards man. You don't look towards anybody to throw you no advice. You're not looking to be validated by man. You're not looking to be validated by any of these people. You're not looking to be validated by none of them. You're not looking to talk to anything. You're too focused. This is a mind game. You're too focused, and that's a good thing. When it comes down to it, see, a lot of people are so distracted. Even if they played the game of solitaire like you and everything, and they wished upon a star when it came down to you, or wanted anything from you, or wanted to do the things that you do, your ancestors in them not letting them go. They're not going to do it because it's a trust thing. How you going to try to negotiate with God about them not trusting you? How can you bring a notice to God? This is what happening in the spiritual realm. How can an enemy, a person that does not like you and does not have a reason, or even people out there that does not like you and just feel some type of way about you for no reason, how can they call judgment and take a notice to God and sit here and say, well, I want this to happen to, I want this, that, they shouldn't have this, they shouldn't have that, when your ancestors and spirit guides already signed, sealed, delivered, is on a seal that all these gifts, all these blessings was confirmed by God Himself. all these gifts, all these blessings, even after all the trauma that they put you through, all these blessings and these keys and these gifts to wake you up, even the trauma that they put you through, it was all directly assigned by God. All of it was ordained by him. All of it has his name and signature on it. So when they took that notice to God, stating that you shouldn't have it, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, what they did was they woke up everybody in your family, in the spiritual one, even the ones that was asleep, woke up everybody. And all of them came to court and vouched for your ass. Listen. Order in the court is what I'm hearing. Order in the court. Spirit side then said, when the enemy and his trunkazoids came to spiritual court with these fake papers, these fake things, talking about some, you should have it. You don't need to be blessed. Oh, you just think you this. You think you that. You think you so smart. You think you just this and that. When Spirit side said, when they brought all that attention to spiritual court about y'all, all your ancestors was there eating popcorn, watching the whole thing go down. Because guess what? You can't argue with the man who assigned it to him. I heard rest my case. Y'all just went in court. Who won in court? Did I win in court? Oh, I think I won in court. Who gonna stop me? Listen. Spirit side has said that the whole book got thrown at the enemy of the disobedient they was doing towards y'all more than what you was doing towards them. It's a thin line when it comes down to when you attacking somebody and the attacks goes back on you as God's revenge. And he shows the ones he is using to prosper in his blessings, because not only that, they carry an anointing that is higher. And that's not a judgmental thing. That's not saying anybody higher, but that's mainly saying that what you did not believe in the person that carried the anointing that was trying to let you guys know, and you rubbed it off. You rubbed God wrong with his child. They rubbed y'all wrong. They rubbing a lot of people wrong. The enemy is rubbing people wrong when it comes down to your anointing. It's like, I don't want to be bothered with it. If they anointed, let them be anointed, move on. This is what people are saying to your enemy, and the enemy cannot handle that. And the only reason why they calling a person an enemy because they're allowing the spirit to use them. Now, look, let me tell you something. Knock on the door. I'm here. Knock. Signing papers. Ooh. I'm just telling y'all, magic is coming. When I say magic from God is coming, yes. He's the most magical man in my world. Yes, he is. He is the most magical, faithfulest man, the loyalest man in the world to be. I mean, like, if I can't trust nobody, he's the only person I trust. You can ask anybody that's around me. That's the only person that I trust. God hold the deck of cards when it comes down to my life and y'all life. Let me school you on something. God hold these cards. So no matter when it comes down to solitary, y'all, just know that anytime in the game, you find yourself, my grandma's speaking, I can hear it. You find yourself getting stuck during the game or getting distracted in the game, and somebody feeling some type of way because you're moving on with your life. As you can see in the cards, I'm just moving on with my life, transitioning, communicating, listening to spirit, listening to what he wants me to do, what God wants me to do, how he wants me to move, how he wants me to shape myself, how he wants me to progress in life. I don't know who I'm talking to when it comes down to this, but what I am speaking in is that when it comes down to God and he throws you cards like this and people find themselves trying to get you trapped, stuck to where you can't move around, to where you can't even bend a little. Spirit side here said, notice that each time that you get stuck, God always have a deck of cards that he's going to throw out to you. he's going to always carry the key. So if you tell him, Lord, I'm stuck when it comes down to this game. I'm stuck, Lord. I am stuck. I'm stuck in my finances. I'm stuck in my life. I'm stuck in certain places when it comes down to me breathing, my health, my strength, my kids, my work, my job, the world, my neighbors, my family. Oh, the dog and the cat is steady fighting. I'm tired of the rat and the mice. I'm tired of both of them little quitters. I be like, look, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, when it comes down to you getting stuck like this in solitary, know that God has the keys. Ask and you shall receive. Because whatever he throws down, you're going to be able to see it, and you're not going to be blindsided to, and you're going to pick that up, and you can use something with that. God can make it to where he can shift anything in your life. Even if it comes down to the enemy wanting you to start over, just know that he'll create a new deck for you. Their start over won't be your start over. I'm hearing this. The way that they want you to start over, you're not going to start over like that. I'm hearing you're about to be king, queen status and starting over. So even if they came and messed up your deck like that, came and messed it up, just know that all these that was face down, God about to show you all of them. Listen to me. Spirit side did say all those 21 cards that was face down and the ones that you seen that you dealt with, the enemy seen your hand because maybe you probably let them know. Maybe they probably seen it. Maybe they too close to you. Maybe they know too much. Maybe they all up in your shit. But Spirit side did said that he about to get them out of your shit. Hold on, Nuna. Come here. Spirit side did said these cards right here, you can't see these. You can't see these. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Spirit side here told me, notice that all these decks of cards, these are the ones that was pulled, that you seen. The enemy seen your hand because you allowed them to see it. The ones that he did not see, that he knew that you had blessings to be able to see, he didn't even really see those. Because guess what? God created new. And these right here could be something that you ain't even asked for. Whatever you asking for could be something totally different than what he's trying to give you. So whatever these people that seen, whatever they trying to speak over, I'm telling you right now, cords have been cut today. I'm telling you, hexes have been reversed. I'm telling you, the ancestors like, let's play a game. Let me see if I can play it. The ancestors said, let's play a game. I like this. I like this. I was like, what? I was like, they want to play a game? What game y'all playing with the enemy? They want to play a game with y'all, so y'all didn't even know y'all was playing a game. But this is what my grandmother said. This was exactly what I heard. Hello. Do you want to play a game? That's what I heard, y'all. Hello. Do you want to play a game? That's what I heard. Hello. Do you want to play a game? And I was like, yeah. Let them play that game for a moment so they can understand. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a get back, but once you sent that up, it's like the ancestor spirit guys are already listening. They already took note of it. I'm just telling y'all, if you on your track and everything and somebody tried to get y'all off, just know the ancestors wasn't going for it. You could be somebody in high value, high mind, like somebody that's well known and somebody trying to bother you. Your ancestors is playing the solitary game with. The reason I like solitaire, but I also like spades too. I like all card games, but but I'm just telling y'all number can be 222. You've been seeing this may resonate for you. I hope that y'all have yourself a blessed day. I didn't have all the cards. My grandmother says good that you didn't have all the cards because you're not going to have everything. You're going to have just enough. You guys are going to have just enough to be able to make sure you and your life, with whoever you invite, whatever you plan on doing, is okay and ready, and it's up to y'all. It's not up to anybody. It's about y'all. So this game that I play, y'all, I want y'all to understand. Go get you a deck of cards. Go play it with your ancestors. Invite them into it. See what they trying to tell you, because you can see through the deck of cards too. I read these cards too, but I don't really use them too much. But those are my magical cards. When they try to get you stuck in a game of solitaire, God always had that big deck of, he always had that big bowl of keys for you with your name on it. All those keys, imagine a bowl of keys with your name on it. Can't nobody stop that. Not what he has it. So whatever plan they got, it's not going to stop him from throwing you out something beautiful. He'd be like, dang, I got them stuck. I thought I had them stuck and everything. They was worried for a little bit. But how they get that blessing? While you was attacking me, trying to get me stuck, God was too busy thinking about which key to throw down to me next. I just want to tell y'all this. I just want to tell y'all this. While they was too busy trying to get y'all stuck, God was rumbling them keys, making sure that he pick out which one that you need next. Because you asked. So it's up to you. Y'all continue doing what y'all supposed to be doing. I heard somebody, because they must be back in the 70s or the 60s or the 50s. They said continue doing your thug thizzle. Y'all keep doing y'all thing that y'all supposed to be doing. It's not about anybody. It's about y'all. This life journey ain't about anybody. You only got one life. You live it. Amen. Get connected with your spiritual side of you, and get connected with your physical. Both of them have to be healthy. And also make sure that y'all get to the hospital, make sure everything is good with your bodies and everything. Just be grateful. I'm very grateful. Without God, I'm telling y'all, without God, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Peace and blessings to y'all. May God continue to have a favor over y'all head. And just notice that everybody is love, but who's showing love to God? That's the only thing I want to know. I mean, the right way. Like the right way. Who's being obedient to it? It is up to you. You ain't got to tell me. I'm not looking for you to tell me. I'm just making sure that you expressing it to him. I'm here to help bring people back to him, not to anybody else. I know who created me. I know who created y'all. And he did a swell job with that. Whether you think you ugly, whether you're a man or you're a woman, he did his job with y'all. He did. He did it. Everybody had a choice. Everybody had a choice in the way of how they deliver and how they do things. It's up to you how you live your life. You can't live your life based off nobody else's reality, based off nobody else's life, and you definitely can't live for nobody else. All you can do is think about yourself and how you're gonna build your generation. And trust me, everybody gonna be wanting to come back to you, but they ain't supposed to come back. This is the thing. If they come back, they get hurt. This is what's going on. The same people that's sticking by coming back, they getting hurt, and it's like the ancestors is pushing them back even further. Cause you know you doing, you know you ain't supposed to be trying to go over there, man. Like, why you trying to go over there to her house? Why are you trying to go over there to his house? You trying to catch more karma? God is trying to put you in a new direction, bro. God trying to give you a new job, new home, new car, a new man, new baby. Like, God's trying to help a lot of people, trying to give you favor, show you the good favor of life, trying to help you breathe in the air. You know what I'm saying? And exhale. He's trying to show you the life. What has life on this earth? Communicate with all things. Don't be picky. You know how many people around here are picky? Y'all being picky, God gonna be picky too. You turn your head, he turn his eye. Eye for an eye. Look, just the elder in me talking to y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to y'all. Y'all stay loved, stay up, stay joyful, and keep your wings up. It's not about anybody, it's about y'all. I am yours truly, your messenger. Peace and blessings to y'all. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe.